needless to say, this is something that Goodell would rather not be talking about right now, but we knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, great Super Bowl, historic. But now we've gotten DeflateGate, and we got the results from that, the Ted Wells report. I mean, Ted Wells, thumbs up to you.
Good
this
job.
is unbelievable lawyer, and he put together this 243-page report that basically spells out deflated balls were used after the refs reviewed them in the AFC Championship game against the Colts.
It actually says that after the refs checked the ball, the equipment managers involved, they actually released some of the air pressure.
They went to the bathroom.
Yeah, and they did it.
For a minute and 29 seconds. And I mean, it's just crazy. The funny thing is, I guess they couldn't take that extra 20 seconds for the 12th ball. They only got 11 to 12.
Only 11 to 12.
I know.
But it's ridiculous because it says that, in the report, it says that Brady was aware of what the two guys
generally
were doing.
aware.
And then when he was on TV the other day, he said, "Oh, I don't know if I cheated or not." But if you're the quarterback, you're touching the football, almost all the time.
Of course.
Even in practice, I'm pretty sure he chooses the football they use. So he has to have some relationship with those guys with that football. And I think that maybe Bill Belichick isn't as involved as people might think.
Well, the report exonerated.
But I think he has too much to worry about as a head coach to really be focused on the football.
No, the critical part is that the report exonerated the head coach as well as basically the ownership. I mean, they've said those guys weren't involved. Brady's the guy who's a culprit here, and he obviously at his own press conference said when they asked him if he cheated, he said, "I don't think so." That's not the answer of an innocent person. But I think what's really sad is that you just hope, number one, that those two guys, the equipment managers, they're not getting penalized. But let's go through the penalties, because we're talking about sanctioned games. 4 game suspension.
4 games for Brady.
Right. $1 million.
The Patriots are going to lose $1 million, and I think Tom Brady's going to get. He's gonna get hit with a fine that's excess of over $1,800,000.
Sure,
it's more than that, but that's what. And they're losing draft picks. They're losing a first rounder in next year's draft, and then a 4th rounder in 2017.
That's critical.
So they're gonna get hit hard,
and they should, because this is the integrity of the game.
Yeah,
I mean, more so than other things that happen off the field. This has to do with how the game is perceived by the fans, and you don't want to mess with that.
And it really goes with the policy too, because it says that anybody who fails to comply with the investigation, they're gonna get hit with the discipline they deserve.
Definitely.
So pretty much, the NFL said they're gonna come up with a decision quick, and they did it soon.
Well, that's the thing. Tom Brady's been a hostile witness. He hasn't been cooperative in terms of turning over his phone. He's gonna penalize.
And I think
we'll keep you guys posted.
I think even with their past with Spygate, this is just a level up, because sooner or later something had to be done, and they hit. They had another snag, and they had to do something about it.
Well, the only thing we're sure of, this wasn't the only game.